Is this your Rolls Royce?
Yeah.
I have the biggest business media channel in the entire world called The School of Hard Knocks, where I interview guys like Shaq, Mark Cuban. What did you do to get a Rolls Royce?
I invented gel nails, 1981.
Actually, so have you always been a business owner?
1981, I invented gel.
What's the greatest lesson you've learned about entrepreneurship since 1981? That's 40 years ago. 40 years of business.
44 years ago. You got to keep trying, motherfucker.
What's the most amount of money you made in a single year?
I made over 100 million.
How did you scale out to do over 9 figures in sales? What was your secret to
Started
scaling?
with $200 on Venice Beach. Here's a picture, the first day on Venice Beach.
Oh my gosh.
$200.
So, and you invented that. How were you an innovator? How important was it for you kind of being an innovator and thinking, like, how did you come up with that idea? Tell me.
Use gel on my teeth. I
What's
took
that?
it from my teeth. It stayed in your teeth, it'll stay on your hands.
Were you a good salesman?
I always sell. Sell every day.
What's your secret to selling?
You got to sell yourself first. I got to go.
Can we pull up here real quick for one more minute? It'll be worth it, I promise you. We do 200 million views a month.
200 million?
Yes, sir. And we have 12.7 million across social media followers, so it'll be worth it.
Is this TikTok?
Yes, sir.
I got a chance to buy part of TikTok next week.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Are you thinking about it?
It's a lot of money, but it's the best platform in the world.
Absolutely. Did you borrow any money at any point in time? Did you raise money, or was it all bootstrapped?
Never had a line of credit, never had a mortgage, never borrowed money in 44 years.
Actually, why not? You didn't want to take on that
All
risk?
from profit. Sell gel for $25, that cost $1.
How'd you scale?
Just kept putting the profit back in. Just reinvest and reinvest.
What's more important, product or distribution?
Product and distribution. I'm in 90 countries. If you don't have the product, can't supply.
How'd you go global? Because a lot of people, they don't think about those international markets that they can get into.
1980s, I started traveling all over the world myself. Africa, 26 hours with a half-hour stopover. I knew in the 80s that global was the play.
What were those conversations like getting into foreign markets? Because a lot of people, they hear people say, oh, globalization. How do you actually go in? Thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
I'm not him, but I'm going to follow you.
I appreciate you. That means a lot.
Hire interpreters, and you just keep going until you find somebody good.
Were you a good negotiator?
My mother said I could sell a cat off a dead fish truck.
Did you come from a rich family?
No, my father was a plumber. He used to clean shit in toilets.
As a $100 million entrepreneur, what's the best financial advice you've been given?
The best financial advice in the world, save your fucking money and don't waste it on stupid shit. This car was 520 grand. I bought it at an auction for 175. I could buy 100 of them brand new, but I wouldn't spend 500,000 on a car.
Do you believe in God?
Of course I believe in God. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't.
How important has faith been for your success?
100%.
Did you always
100%.
have that belief in God, or was it something that you kind of got at a later age when you realized how
I
important it
think
was?
the most important religion in the world is act on to others. You wish them to act on to you. Don't do anything to anybody you wouldn't want them to do to you or your daughter.
Now, you're sitting in a Rolls Royce. This is a lot of people's dream car. How can somebody own a Rolls Royce in today's world? Give me one more golden nugget that a lot of people are missing out on. The younger generation, what are they missing out on in terms of business and creating financial freedom and creating the life that they want to live?
Best thing to do is keep trying. Babe Ruth led the league in home runs and strikeouts in the same year. This wasn't my first business. I failed 3 times before. When I was 18, 19, and 22. But I kept shooting, and then I hit the big one. So you got to just keep trying. You can't give up.
Could I get your number?
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Thank you,
ask good
sir.
questions.
Thank you, sir.
That's why you got a big following.
Yes, sir.
You kept
It's
good
different.
Yeah, but you kept good questions coming.
Absolutely.
You didn't get stuck.